today we're going to talk about limits, the definition of limits, and how you would start to evaluate limits in different ways. So a limit is a particular concept that is studied at the beginning of calculus. And what it is if you look at a specific function, I'm going to talk about it graphically. A limit would be looking at a given x value. We have here, it's called alpha, but I also labeled it x. If you look at the values of x that are close to that, let's say a little bit to the left, maybe half a unit to the left, a little bit to the right, maybe half a unit to the right, and then if you go up and find the function at those spots, the limit is as you get closer to that given x value that you started with, what y value are you approaching? In this case, it's L. So a limit is as you approach a given x value, what is the y value approaching? So I have it in words up here, and then I have a limit definition here. When you see the words or the letters LIM, that stands for limit. When you see the x with an arrow to the a underneath, that a will be changed to some number. That is the x value that is given to you that you're approaching. F of x is the given function that you're focusing on for that question, and then equals L. L will be a y value that you are approaching as x approaches a specific number. So again, when you write a limit question, you say LIM. Underneath it, you say x approaching, and then you'll have some given value. There may be an equation here or an abbreviation f of x for whatever the function is for that question, and then equals your answer, and it could be anything. There are 3 different ways to find a limit, and so today we'll focus on one of them, which is numerically. Numerically is going to be looking at numbers. We'll organize them in a table. The second one we'll look at next is graphically. That is using a graph to find a limit. And the third one is algebraically. That is using algebra to find a limit.